No, doesn't look like that's caught on yet. Okay.
All right, both teams are checked in. 3, 2, 1. All right, both bots. Locked horns here very early.
All right.
They are locked horns.
Oh, nice
going
dance.
in a little dance there.
That's known as a Suzanne Farrell, for those of you who follow ballet.
Looks like Whomper got its forks caught underneath the floor there for a second, but nice flip on Banana Runt as he bashes him into the box. Now it looks like Whomper's on pursuit here.
Yeah.
Got a couple of flips here.
Matt Vasquez, man, he's not who you want to see when you look at that bracket.
Now how much damage is happening on these flips here?
Probably not much, unless they land on something unfortunate. So those robots should be able to handle these flips without
So
any
the
problem.
goal's going to be toss it out of the box.
Yeah.
We have a lift.
Nice.
A nice little suplex coming up here from Banana Runt. Let's see how he tries to capitalize on this.
So suplex is a wrestling term? Does that come from like college?
It's literally just a throw. It means that you pick something up and you throw it back down.
So it doesn't mean throw backwards?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay, okay.
But certainly the more impressive suplexes work out that way. All right. Banana Runt on the run here. Ooh.
Oh, great move.
Both trying to lift each other at the same time. Looks like Whomper got the better of that exchange.
And keep in mind on both of these teams, there was only one person driving, I believe, and one person handling the forks. So there's a lot of skill out there going on.
Whomper just playing with his Banana Runts. Great driving from Matt Vasquez there. Banana Runt trying to get its bearings about it. Whomper going in for yet another lift. We're down into the final minute here.
Oh!
Didn't stay outside the box.
Could have been trouble, yeah. Sort of bounced off the wall and came back in.
Now, I feel like the only way
bad sign, chain in the arena.
Yeah.
Never good.
That's not a good sign.
Chain, belt maybe, yeah.
And it looks like that right side of Banana Runt's struggling to move.
Yeah.
So what was that, a drive belt that we saw?
Yeah, drive belt, yeah, could be.
Yeah. And we're going to the final 10 seconds here, so that looks like it'll be it for Banana Runt in this tournament.
You're seeing that sign of great driving, both of them staying on the robot.
All right, that'll do it for this fight. Let's hear it, folks. Now, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time,
here we go.
We do have our judges' decision. Your winner, 21-12, Whomper. Let's hear it for Whomper. All right, we are going to throw it over to an interview. We have Becky there with Matthew Vasquez. Becky, take it away.
That was super exciting. That was action-packed. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. We lost our first fight, so I'm glad to get a win against a great bot like Banana Runt. Yeah. He's a really tough opponent. The configuration my robot's in was, semi-inspired by his robot, so he gets some credit for the win. Yeah.
There was a lot of beautiful dancing going on. Was there any point where you got worried?
There was one point he was holding me in the air and I couldn't really do anything, so I was like, I'm just going to let him do what he's doing. When I escape, try to earn the points back. Yeah. But that was a scary moment. He almost got me out of the arena.
Yeah. If you were to do this over again, knowing what you know now, is there something you would have changed, even though it seems like you were very well prepared?
Well, I don't know. Both of us did a pretty good job. I think we just had a little bit of a design advantage, reach-wise, and he did lose a wheel at some point. I think that's probably what tipped the scale. Yeah, I don't know. I thought we did pretty good.
Yeah. I agree. I think you did pretty good, too. Is there anything else you would like to share before heading back to the pit?
I don't know. Excited to keep going. Glad we're still in it.
Me too. Thank you so much. Thanks.
All right, we're going to get this fight underway here. We are having our teams go ahead and smash that button. Huge thanks to Robocore for putting these systems in place. All right, fight is starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay. I want to see that weapon of Wolverine make a big hit. It hit the wall, and now it looks like the weapon isn't spinning anymore. Oh, nope. The wall broke. Wolverine's, oh my God! That reached the rafters. Holy crap. That was just head-to-head carnage. My God. I'm not seeing either of these weapons in motion now, so we might just have a pushing match, but what hits in the meantime?
That was extremely impressive.
Ooh, all right, catKong spinning back up. Another big hit on the butt of Wolverine there. All right. Oh, yeah!
Oh, man.
I'm out of breath.
Big dent in the frame on that one.
He's trying to reach the inner workings, playing a little bit of keep away, but I mean, you could just hear that weapon twist off.
Sheared right through the frame.
This is incredible. Just, how is there a minute and a half left of this fight? The weapon has been claimed as a trophy.
That was only a minute and a half. Unbelievable.
How is Wolverine still even moving? All right, and we have the tap out. But I mean, that was as decisive of a finish as you can get. Let's hear it for catKong. What a fight that was. And there's that big.
This is going to be another Martin Mason interview, so.
Hey, yes, I am here with Martin Mason and Wreck-It Ralph from Bad Kitty. Tell me all about it.
You know what, folks? I first got to give a huge shout out to our driver with the aggression. You guys saw those robots. You know what? He just kept on them. He kept them up in the air, kept them up in the ceiling. But you know what else I got to do, folks? I gotta give big props to Sierra College. You know, they're a community college just like we are. You know, you saw 2 community colleges out there putting on one of the best fights you've seen here, folks. And, you know, giant props to Sierra College. Their programs are top-notch. We are so privileged to be here with them. And you know what? They built a robot that could go that long in the arena with us, and we are just thrilled. And we're going to see them again, folks. They're going to be fighting their way back through it, and you're going to see these kids put that robot back together, because that's what community college students do.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Looking forward to next one. Woo!
And as I recall, he was doing a good job driving that, so he might well.
Yeah.
You know, the aggression thing might be balanced out equal.
All right. Both teams have indicated that they are ready. We're going to get this bout starting. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Goodbye to the pool noodle. Oh, man. And that tire. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Just
he's kind of
decimated.
So much for this one. So much for a working drivetrain.
BMF may not even need much more than that. It's only been 30 seconds, and it's just making scrap of Professor Scrap. Look at that. Well, now maybe he can fling that tire at him as, as a form of projectile weapon.
Yeah. This is a good tactic. He's going into whack-bot mode.
Oh, my gosh.
Trying to get a whack in using that thing as a weight.
All right, you've got to imagine that his mobility is all but gone at this point. Oh! What just happened?
That was water? That was liquid,
That
right?
looked like they're just like, I don't know, smuggling something.
I wonder if that was from inside his tire.
Yeah, that looks like it was inside the tire.
Filled his tire with water?
Or foam or
that
something.
That is something new. I've never heard of that.
We've got a flat tire, no tire, and just carnage of pool noodles.
I have to admit, I've never seen that before happen.
And yet Professor Scrap still just showing some signs of life. Well, maybe not anymore. We have a ref's countdown. 8, 7. Looks like the countdown has stopped.
A little victory dance out there was always nice.
Waiting on the ref's decision. Up. 8, 7. And the count getting interrupted yet again.
He's being counted down for lack of motion.
Yeah, looks like it. The team for Professor Scrap insisting he's still alive. He's got life left in him, folks. All right, there's the tap out. We put an end to this beating that just occurred. That will eliminate Professor Scrap from the middleweight division and from the tournament. Our winner, BMF. Let's hear it. Yeah. All right, well, we're going to throw it on over to Becky with an interview of the team that ran Professor Scrap. Becky, over to you.
I'm here with Josh with Professor Scrap. That was so incredible. What a scrappy guy. Tell me how you're feeling.
I feel amazing. That's exactly what I wanted to come here for and to come here to do is have fun fights just like that one. So I'm really happy it panned out like that.
Me too. Are we back? Yes, we're back. Okay. So we're all wondering what was in the wheels.
That was it's a fix-a-flat. I can't fix a flat in each tire. They're designed to help fix the flat, and they popped it badly. So that's the outcome right there. It's all foam.
If you could change anything, knowing what you know now, would you have done anything differently?
Probably a few things, but honestly, I'm just happy to be here. I'm here to have a good time, and that's what happened.
It was really, really fun. It was a super exciting match, and you guys did a great job. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to add before heading back to the pit?
I just want to say it's been a great event. I've been so happy to be here. And Robogames is an amazing sport, an amazing community, so I'm just so happy to be a part of it and with everyone here.
Yeah, we're really happy you're here, too. Thank you so much, Josh.
Thank you.
Yeah, see you next time.
We are going to head on over to another interview with Becky, who has the team for Big Mountain Fudge Cake. Take it away, Becky.
James Arlock with BMF. How are you feeling?
That was a great fight. I want to thank Professor Scraps for getting the robot back together, getting it back in the arena, for telling me to hit it when they were mostly dead. I wanted to make sure I didn't do too much damage to them, so they had something left over after the event, but they said, keep hitting me, so I kept hitting them.
That's super considerate. Were you as surprised as the rest of us when the wheels did that thing?
I heard they had Fix-A-Flat in it, and now there's Fix-A-Flat all over the arena. Sorry about that.
Is there anything you want to prepare for your next match?
Our next fight is against the Mortician, so either we're going to win or we're going to take the robot home in a bucket. So we're going to prepare for that, put lots of big heavy steel things on the front, and hope we survive.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. Is there anything that you would like to add before heading back?
No, just want to thank my team, thank everybody who came to help me out. Thanks to Greg Gibson, the original builder of the bot, who's watching us from home on the live stream. Hi, Greg. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your fights.
Thanks so much for talking with us, James. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, folks, let's make some noise. We're going to get this fight underway. 3, 2, 1. All right, both our spinners are spinning.
Yeah, always a good sign. This is going to be interesting.
And it looks like
As
we've
they
got
get
some
closer.
disco lights going on there. Oh, yeah! Oh, give it to me. Yes, there are the sparks that we expect to fly.
That's great. There was no damage on 2 big hits and no damage on either robot.
Both of them still spinning.
Yeah.
Woo!
This is one of my favorite things in the whole sport with full-bodied spinners. They form like a little tornado and just blow all the dirt out of the way.
Yeah.
There again, another good visual.
Getting
glared
at by the wall there.
And keep in mind, full-bodied spinners are prop.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
And Twister looks to not be spinning anymore.
No, Cornholio's starting up again.
Cornholio's spinning back up.
Twister is having trouble getting rotating.
Still moving, though.
Yeah, Cornholio has followed suit and decided if you're not going to rotate, I'm not going to rotate. So now we're going to get into
just
this
a pushing match.
A good time to get a little nap in if you're tired because you're up late last night. No, wait a minute. Cornholio's starting up again.
All right, let's see if we can get another big hit.
This could
Some
be what,
small sparks.
This could be what wins the match for him. That he got started again a second time.
Oh no.
That doesn't seem like much, but everything counts in large amounts. So. Cornholio's up and going.
Are we gonna get?
Are
we gonna get any more big hits out of this match?
No, I think we're going to get a couple naps.
We've still got a minute 22 to go. Let's see.
Wow.
Can Cornholio gain some momentum here?
Yeah, this is looking good. Cornholio's gone.
It sounds like something's like sparking or something. It's hard to tell. Twister is being counted out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your winner, Cornholio.
Nice going, Ray. Nice going, dude. 2 wins.
That is another win for Cornholio. So Twister, this is only their first loss. So they are still in the competition. They will head on down to the losers bracket. Crash and burn. Hitting the button. They are ready as well. We're going to have a fight here, folks. Let's make some noise as we get this underway in 3, 2, 1. Crash and burn. Made a quick rush. Got caught up on the...
Oh! Nice grab.
Big slam.
I know Jason was working on that lifter, and it looks like he got it figured out. He didn't have enough power in it yesterday.
That way it picks itself up off the ground is such a unique approach to having this robot work. That king crab pincer there. Ooh, but burn.
Yeah, keep in mind, though, he's fighting a robot that weighs 125 pounds rather than 220.
So it's going to be easier to lift, for sure. But Crash and burn, getting it pinned.
Okay. No, he was just being held, We've had a lot of sticks.
This multibot looks like the strategy is going to be paying off pretty well because they are just constantly ramming themselves into King Crab.
Yes and no. They're kind of dancing around there a little bit.
It seems like every time he turns, there's just another one of them there. Ooh, King Crab getting caught up on the floor, having to find a different way around. Allows Crash to get a nice hit there. Crash and burn. He's got the grab. Burn going in to save his brother.
He wants to go in that corner where it's wide and get that robot out of the arena, and the other robot wants to stop him.
Yeah.
That's what's going on right now.
Oh, no. He's stolen one of the robots.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay. Couldn't make it to the edge,
Ooh.
That was
getting stuck in the floor there.
That was a good point,
And then just some light spanking to Crash. The top of
that
crab claw.
You're right. They got into the seam and they lifted up the seam. That's the first time we've seen that happen.
Now they're bashing into the wall right in front of us. Always an unnerving sound.
Always a good place to do it, in front of the judges.
Yeah.
You want to make sure the judges see everything that's going on. And really the best is if you could slam it into the wall so hard the judges jump out of their chairs. I mean, that's just, it's almost guaranteed.
King Crab is just stealing robots left and right and running away with them. This is such a fun fight.
Yeah. You're seeing that Vasquez family driving ability coming to play.
This is awesome.
This is a relatively new robot for Jason, so it's a little bit of getting used to it.
I thought the wall was going to make an appearance there. Got that big floor seam to maneuver around as we head into the final 10 seconds of this match. All right, final 10. Right in front of us, just showing off to the judges. 3, 2, 1. That'll do it for that fight as we head to a judge's decision.
Good fight.
But what a bout. That was just an absolute blast.
A lot of good driving in there. A lot of people who know what they are doing.
All right, celebratory breakdancing going on the floor.
Might be a little early on the celebratory dances.
You know, some people are just happy to go out to the disco, whether or not they.
Interesting flip over by King Crab.
Yeah. All right. We do have a judge's decision for you. The winner by judge's decision, 18 to 15, King Crab.
Yeah. Good. I'll go with that call.
Oh, this is a great fight. All right, we're going to head on over to an interview with Becky.
It's an interview with Becky and Jason. Tell us about how you're feeling.
I'm feeling really good coming after a loss. Like, it felt amazing to just be able to throw 2 robots around like that and put on a show for everybody. And all these robots usually have flamethrowers, so that is a little bummer, but something to look forward to in the future for sure.
Yeah, I feel like you made up for that with the intimidating arm. Absolutely. Was there any point where you got worried?
It was moving a little bit more sluggish than I would have liked for it to have been, but overall I felt pretty confident during the fight, and it felt really good.
Yeah, it looked amazing. I love that you danced before and after. Do you want to tell us more about your school and more about the robot and where you're from?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually from Ventura County, but I'm going up to school at Chico State, and Chico State has the American Institute of Mechatronics Engineers Club, and we just started combat robotics through there, and it feels really good to just share combat robotics and just show everyone what it's about, and we brought out a whole team. Yeah. And yeah, it's been nothing but fun.
And you've got your team here. Do you guys want to come on this side and wave hello? Anyone want to come over? You guys should be super proud. Come on in. You can see yourself on the little screen. Say hello to Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Awesome. Does anyone else want to add anything before heading back to the pit? No? Yeah?
Thank you so much. We love Robogames, and we're here to stay. Yeah.
Robogames loves you too. Thank you so much. See you next time. See you soon.
He's got the side armor, but usually I think he has a different snout that could go on there. I was kind of expecting that.
Yeah. All right,
So
Ziggy Jr. has indicated that they are ready. Cataclysm has indicated that they are ready. Let's make some noise. We've got this fight underway in 3, 2, 1, go. Rushing right into that weapon. Oh!
Nice flip.
Flipping into its own weapon, creating big sparks. Just getting thrown around the box.
Ziggy is in a groove, ladies and gentlemen.
Thrown into the wall.
That
this is
was
an
a great
aggressive
series.
strategy. You can hear that weapon of Cataclysm. Pieces are flying off of Ziggy Jr. It looks like that protective sidebar is gone, the wheel exposed.
Yeah.
And that's affecting the way that Ziggy Jr. is able to drive.
Clearly, clearly
big hit.
Damage. Yeah, Ziggy's lost his left-hand drive.
The question is, can he still use that flipper? And the answer is
Tapped
no. There is a tap out. Your winner,
Wow.
Cataclysm.
Well, that was interesting. That opening hit by Ziggy, and that was fantastic. And then Cataclysm just came back at him.
That was great. They both got some great hits in there. Now, Ziggy Jr. choosing to fight another day. I mean, it might be today, but they are still in this tournament. That was a winner's bracket match. Exciting fight there.
Yeah.
So next up, we're going to have a heavyweight fight between Hexadecimator and Manta. I am excited to see Manta in action again. But before we do that, we've got an interview with Martin Mason. Becky, take it away.
Oh, please, Martin Mason, take it away.
You know, I'll tell you what, folks. Last Robogames, we took Cataclysm out. We took him up against Lucky. And you know what? Lucky just absolutely dominated us last time. So this was a huge chance for redemption for Cataclysm. And you know what? It was just amazing how Calvin was able to take it out there and the amount of control he showed. And just, you know, it's a real testament how these kids put this robot together. You saw us take some big hits on the floor, and the robot just kept going, got us the win. A huge kudos to these kids. You know what? And a huge kudos to Lucky for bringing it back. You're going to see them again. You're going to see us again, folks. Stay with us. We're just getting started. Woo!
Thank you so much.
All right. Hexadecimator indicating that they are ready. Manta. Okay, folks, this is going to be an awesome fight. Let's make some noise for it. Let's get this fight underway. Three, two, one, go. Manta just keeping that weapon faced. Oh, Manta spins out. Can it make the right motion to up itself?
This is interesting.
Oh, man. Hexadecimator making a statement.
Very nice.
Against this deadly weapon.
Manta has major problems at this moment. He can't self-right. Oh. His weapon's ineffective this time.
Ooh, look at those sparks.
Oh my God, I take that back on the ineffective. He took off Hexadecimator's scoop.
Oh,
but the
God.
lifter still works.
That weapon, even upside down, doing horrific damage. Big shots. But it sounds like the weapon might be spinning down off of that last fall.
Yeah.
But I'm not seeing movement from Hexadecimator.
Interesting, yeah. Manta clearly lost its weapon.
We are checking to see if there is motion.
Is Hexadecimator stuck? Or is it just dead?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh,
okay, they have unstuck themselves. And now without the weapon of Manta as a threat, this might look good in Hexadecimator's favor. We'll have to see, is that weapon working?
A bit of a pushing bot match at this point.
This is a pushing match.
I think Hexadecimator wasn't stuck, and he had stopped running.
Oh, I see.
And then started running again. So small point, but yeah. And that's why he was being counted out because he didn't have the motion. Because if he would have been stuck, they would have freed him.
Yeah.
So
well, this is looking like it might be in Hexadecimator's favor. Manta's just kind of unable to move around. Oh, ooh, that weapon is spinning back up. Can they get any control over their movement? Oh my God! It is on fire! There is an inferno.
That was a very interesting sequence of events.
Well, that fight is going to go to Hexadecimator. Let's hear it. All right. Our teams are indicating that they are ready to go. Let's make some noise. We've got a fight about to commence here.
These guys are both from the East Bay, old-time friends.
3, 2, 1. All right, there's going to be two wedges going face to face. Original Sin looks like it has no fear. We've already turned LazyBot upside down.
Yeah, Gary's just going to flip.
Ooh.
It's just going to play with him.
Just shoves him right into the wall.
He's going to try and get him out of the arena, get a KO.
He's going to try and push him out of the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah. LazyBot looking worse for wear here.
Yeah, he's got to get out of that corner, or else he's just a sitting LazyBot.
LazyBot just shaking. Ooh, big hit there. Sends him in the air. Gary Jin just constantly on target with that.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
All right, lining up a shot. Gonna try and dump him outside potentially. Maybe not enough power. Oh!
Almost.
He's got him up on the wall.
Yeah, there really isn't that much room between the bumper and the wall. The biggest gaps are at the corner. So you're trying to get it into there where there's a bigger hole for it to fall in.
Ooh, sends him flying. I mean, you basically got a ramp flying at you. You're gonna get some air. Another big hit. He's going down right in front of us here. lining up for a big hit. Can he get it? Pushing himself into the wall. How much of a beating is LazyBot taking off of these hits?
Probably not too much. I mean, he's just kind of getting pushed around.
Ooh! And even those pushes are just exciting to watch.
Yeah, Garrigan's basically getting underneath him and lifting him, tossing him off.
Yeah.
He caught a little bit of a tire, so we're starting to see damage there.
Oh, getting caught on
nice
the
move
floor.
on LazyBot to get out of the way there. That was cute.
LazyBot just playing keep away. Yeah, you can see that tire is dislodging. Flipped back upright, pushed into the wall, and pinned. Just shoving him around as we head into the final 10 seconds of this match. Both men will survive to the very end. We will go to a judge's decision.
All right.
Yeah, let's hear it for that fight.
Really?
But yeah, thank you, everyone. Ooh, yeah, there's our decision. The biggest score differential that we've had yet in this competition.
Absolutely.
26-7 in favor of Original Sin.
Sounds about right to me.
Yes. All right, we're going to throw it on over to Becky, who has an interview with Gary Jin.
Yes. Here I am with Gary. Tell us about Original Sin. Tell us what just happened.
Well, all last night, I didn't even know if I was going to be fighting one robot or two robots because LazyBot is severely underweight. I don't know how he lost all that weight. I don't know if he's been working out, if it's just all diet. But yeah, he was severely underweight for a heavyweight. He was going to pair up with, I think, catKong to try to take me on, but those guys are still in the winner's bracket, so they wanted to, you know, stay competitive and keep going. So, you know, we just, you know, Chewy and I have been friends for a long time, so we're just out there having some fun.
Yeah, it looked like fun. Is there anything else you want to share before heading out?
What is that?
Anything else you want to share?
Oh, yeah.
We might be going to a break soon.
Okay. There was something I was going to say. Now I can't remember.
You're always welcome back. Okay. Yes, come back and tell me when you remember.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
We're going to start. Let's give it a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Whomper just turning Doom on its side almost immediately. Is Doom going to be able to get any shots with that weapon?
Doom's weapon does not seem to be working.
It's not.
I venture to say that was not how that robot was designed. Okay, Doom on its back doing the upside down turtle.
And this is right in front of us.
As you see, as the saying goes, if you see a turtle on a fence post, he did not get there alone.
All right, we have got the ref's countdown going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that will be the match for Whomper. Doom eliminated from the tournament. Whomper survives to fight another day. Agreeing to hit that switch.
Kickflip, is that a judo term?
Kickflip is a skateboarding term.
Of course I would know that. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you think. Right?
Oh, I grew up playing all those Tony Hawk games.
Yeah. He was an amazing... Tony Hawk was just...
Oh. 3, 2, 1. Look at that speed. It's just clearing its way across the box, shoving one of the kickflip. Wow, that is just lightning fast speed.
Is it my imagination? Max Q seems to, I mean, he was driving great the last time, but he's much better than the, I'm not saying much better, but he seems to be driving much better. I'm saying he's learned a lot in a couple matches.
Yeah. No, the first fight of Max Q was a pretty definitive loss. And
I have to admit, it's a little odd that Kickflip's weapon is not. Leanne's been doing this a long time, so I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it looks like the weapon's not spinning.
Yeah,
The wheels bent
yeah,
there.
and the wheels bent, rammed into the wall.
And Max Q just taking Kickflip on a ride across the arena, getting that glare from the wall.
I do like the robot being royal purple.
Yeah. Just showing it off to the audience there.
Yeah, no, he's allowed to hold it for 10 seconds.
And then, of course, there would be a
Which
separation.
I mean, there's a definite argument for always shortening the match. So you should take advantage of those things.
Got another panel coming off of the front of Kickflip.
Yeah, Kickflip seems to be losing it bit by bit.
Now, Kickflip is normally, it's 1/2 of a multi-bot, so you have to imagine
That's
right. That was a big slam.
That was a nice slam into the wall there.
Yeah. Oh, and across the arena, Max Q playing with their food. This is what I do. Go ahead, line up, and we have a tap out. Your winner, Max Q. So that will be it in this tournament for Kickflip. Kickflip not coming out victorious. Before this match, though, we are going to head on over to Becky. We've got an interview. Let's head over there.
We've got an interview with Carrie Weaver of Bot Bros. This is your little win card. Come a little bit forward. Tell me, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic right now. Kevin did an amazing job on the wiring. He fixed the problem that I had a couple days ago. I don't know if I told you the ESC blew up on Wednesday, but yeah, he got it fixed, and we're using a Waiachi switch, so there's no links to pop out. And yeah, it runs beautifully.
It was amazing. It was super fast. It was really, really fun. Thank you so much. Well done.
All right, we're going to send it over to Becky, who's got an interview.
I'm here with Leanne with Kickflip. Tell me, how are you feeling?
Relieved that I don't have to go fix a robot again.
That's a really good attitude. What was going through your mind when you were in that fight?
Well, I only had 1/2 of my 60-pound entry, so like technically anything that happened to it, I knew I'd probably that would be it. So I just wanted to see how well the different fixes or iteration we did last night and this morning performed, so we know what we can do next time we fight. And I got that. I got rammed a bunch. It kept driving. So there's only a couple tweaks that I want to do now, and I just have to get the weapon working.
Do you want to share what those tweaks would be besides getting the weapon working?
Oh yeah, reassessing my shaft assembly and the way that whole thing goes together. Starting to build my robot more than 2 weeks before an event. Yeah, just probably rearranging the way the frame rails are so you have a little bit more space inside, because everything's kind of crammed in, and we had to make like risers, and it's a mess.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything that you want to tell us before heading back?
This has been great this year. Everyone should come. You don't have to do well to have fun.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it.
I like to say that there are winners and non-winners. Everyone, this is a great time. Yeah. Thank you so much, Leanne. Thank you.
Legendary father and son team.
Yep. All right, let's get this fight going. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we have not had any contact yet as Wolverine functioning as a multi-bot here. The nuisance bot
functioning,
kind of,
yes.
Functioning, I say that word loosely.
Yeah. I'd put quotes around that. Seems to be out there dancing around.
But this is what happens this deep into a tournament. You fight with the bot that you have, not the bot that you intended to have. Who's your daddy now? Asking that very question as he shoves Wolverine up against the glass.
And it's not an easy fight for Jim, because Wolverine is just completely sort of non-rational, random motion mode. So it's hard to predict what he's going to do. So Jim's going to require a little bit of patience to get this job done.
Yeah.
And it's
Wolverine
important.
tripping itself up on its own microbot there.
There you go. First ram and bam.
And it looks like Who's Your Daddy Now missing a wheel.
My God, you're right.
That front left wheel.
I'm sorry, I missed that. How did that come off? Oh, that
must have been on impact.
Yeah. No, I that kind of, I hate to say this, but that kind of reeks of somebody forgot to tighten a screw.
Yeah.
The way that came off under that, but I don't remember anything that went, it should have lost a wheel. That stuff does happen.
Oh no. All right, Who's Your Daddy Now? Out of the walls area.
The missing wheel shouldn't. I'm sorry. Go ahead. That missing wheel really shouldn't have too much effect.
Backing Wolverine up into the wall. Just ignoring the microbot. Charges in, drives it into the corner. Not as impactful as it wanted to. Nice hit there. Sending it for a little bit of a ride. Turning around. Face to face. Sends it for another ride, but no real significant damage there.
No. This could be interesting. Because, I mean...
Because of that
I'm
tire.
saying that the judging on it. Who's Your Daddy's clearly dominating the aggression and the skill in driving. But he has a wheel missing. And that is damage.
Now, the damage already done to Wolverine before this fight started, he's going to come out of this looking like a severely damaged robot.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But you're judged based on how you came into the fight.
Yeah, yeah. And the judges know that the nose was missing. There's no issues about that.
Yeah.
It's not how you started the tournament.
And we are down into our final 5 seconds of the match.
We appear to be some. This could be another.
That'll be the end of the fight. We're going to head to a judge's
victory
decision
for the wall. That's clearly, I think, wall victory. Don't you think? I'm not sure that.
That wasn't a countdown. That was the round expired, right? Yes. So time expired. He is stuck up on the wall, though.
Yeah. Yep.
Chat says wall wins.
Thank you, Chad, for feeding in. We agree completely.
It does. All right. We're getting word that our judge's decision is in. Your winner, 18-15. Very close match. Yeah. Who's Your Daddy Now?
Yeah. So obviously they valued Who's Your Daddy's aggression much more so than that small amount of damage.
Yeah, and it was just one tire. It wasn't like the thing was left immobile.
Yeah.
So
and the way it's designed with the 4 wheels, that wasn't a major setback.
Right.
He still had 85-90% of his drive.
Still able to hang in there for the fight.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're going to throw it over to Becky, who's got an interview with Who's Your Daddy Now.
I'm here with Jim. Tell me about what was going through your mind. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it was pretty slippery out there, and I was concerned about trying to stay aggressive. And when I pulled myself off the wall there and lost the wheel, I was like, oh no, I forgot to tighten that bolt.
Oh no! But it all worked out.
Yeah. I knew once I lost that wheel, I needed to maintain aggressiveness and as much as I could.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was very aggressive. So aside from tightening the wheel, is there anything else you would have done differently?
No, not right now.
Okay, I think that's fair. Is there anything? Well, here's my question. So first you had Who's Your Daddy, then Who's Your Daddy Now? What's the next iteration?
We do have a robot called Come to Mama.
Perfect. As a family team, I think that that's fantastic. Is there anything else that you would like to share before heading back to the pit?
We really missed this event when it was not on, and we hope that we're able to continue every year.
Yeah, thank you. We do too. Thank you so much. Great job. See you soon.
Okay.
All right, we are going to cut to an exclusive interview for Twitch chat. This is an interview with The Wall.
Hi, Hi, I'm Becky Hirschfeld with crowd favorite Wall. Wall, you have a very impressive 10-1 win. How do you feel about that? Tell me how you feel. Well put. That is amazing. So you have such an impressive physique. Can you tell me how you maintain your figure? What's your training regimen like? That is so surprising. I never would have guessed that. So let me ask you, you have been fighting across all 3 different weight classes, and some people are saying that's not really fair. Do you care to comment about that? So yeah, this is a family-friendly event, so just keep it clean, okay? Thank you. Now, I'm not the one being interviewed here, okay? Now I'm interviewing you, okay? So just like now, okay. So listen, now that the pool noodles are off, I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask about the juicing allegations. Do you care to comment about that? Oh, okay, that's it. This interview is over. This has gone off the wall. I'm just going to ask your driver later. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for talking with me. Okay, done with the wall. Thank you so much. Back to you, Stephen and Michael.
You are not allowed to say that on TV, so shame on the wall. It will be disciplined.
Oh, that's why they bleeped that out, really.
Yeah.
You know, institutions going up against each other.
Yeah, 2 vertical spinners going up against one another.
One from California, one from Buffalo, New York.
Yeah. Copyright infringement is ready. Let's make some noise for this fight, folks. We're going to get it underway here. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right.
Got some sparks
catKong
as the weapon-to-weapon contact.
Copyright infringement gets out to the center, gets away from the dreaded wall.
They're kind of just crossing paths here.
Doing the dance in the middle of the arena. Great sound of turbos spinning.
Yeah. Almost like ships in the night. They keep missing each other.
Yeah, sometimes.
That or they're just looking for that strategic hit.
catKong is just waiting, sitting there waiting for attack from copyright infringement, which he did.
That's a dangerous place to be.
Yeah, for both of them. That was an interesting guy on top of him.
Oh my gosh, I think we just saw a spark hit the camera. Oh man!
Whoa, nice flip. Is that a full gainer where you go around once?
Full backflip right there. And something sounds different inside the arena. I don't know if one of their weapons has taken a little bit of a
I know what you mean. I'm not sure. They're both spinning.
It's slowing down on catKong.
Yeah, catKong's got weapons issues.
And driving issues, it looks like.
Yeah, we heard Jim Ye complaining about the dirt. These guys are sliding around a lot. You can see the dust blowing. All that stuff affects you. You know, it's a fresh paint job, so it's slick. After a few years, it kind of builds up dirt. You get a little better traction.
And you can imagine that could have been a finishing
nice
shot
dodge.
there if the weapons had
nice
connected.
Little dodge there.
Yeah. All right. Down to about the final minute here. Minute and 10 seconds left.
Yeah, something's going on with catKong. That is just not their driving style.
Yeah. Got some weapon-to-weapon contact. No one's making any huge hits here yet, though. We've got some sparks, but I'm waiting for someone to make that decisive blow.
Yeah, catKong's weapon
showing
has shut down.
Motion. Yeah, no weapon from catKong. We're starting a referee's count here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that will be
nice job. Nice job.
Unable to
Copyright
answer a 10
infringement.
count.
They're up to 3-0.
Copyright infringement, your winner. That was a good fight.
Very good.
Yes. All right. Well, we are going to head to an interview with Becky and always favorite, Martin Mason. Becky, take it away.
Well, I think I'm just going to hand this right over here.
You know what, folks? That was a great fight, and it's terrific to go up against another college. We're really lucky to have McGow School here and building such a great robot. And I got to say, that is a classic design. If you look inside that robot, it's running, you know, just absolutely rock solid classic components. And you know, we did a little bit of an experiment. There was a student project on there, that great big weapon. You know what? And that big weapon, it was a little bit too big for us, as some of you saw. But it's a lot of fun to try these things out. You know, not all of our students are going to get everything perfect every time, but we'll be back with something else tonight before the night is done, and you're going to see us go out there again and maybe be a little bit more controlled next time. But big kudos to McGow School and all the stuff they brought to it. You're going to see them in the finals. And you know who else is going to be in the finals? catKong.
Thank you. We're looking forward to it. Yay!
Becky definitely looks like she's enjoying herself.
She does.
Another convertant to
And I love that the
robot
camera's
fighting.
still on her right now. I don't know if she knows that.
She's handling it very well. True professional.
Okay, now it's not. All right. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, no. Mortician's having problems.
It's trying to get that weapon spun all the way
Yeah,
up.
and it's not cooperating.
It's not speeding up as much as they probably want. Playing a game of keep away while it tries to get up to speed.
Okay.
BMF
He's getting a little
would
room
be
backing
smart
up.
to close that gap.
Yeah, BMF's not doing it. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh,
Get
even
on
from
him.
underneath, got some sparks flying. There you go. Those are some hits. The weapon is up and going now. Mortician just trying to line up for any of those big hits. BMF not afraid to shove his nose right in his face. Flips him over. And he's into the arena wall. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, that was fabulous. You know what this means.
And that will do it. Mortician buried inside the wall.
Mortician is the first robot in the new Robogames arena to be thrown out of the arena.
I agree.
A motorized gurney like that.
All right, we have an interview with Becky. Let's head on over there.
Welcome back, James. We sure have been hanging out a lot today. How are you feeling?
Absolutely. It's been a long day. That was a crazy fight. Justin did an amazing job. The Mortician's a great robot. They did have a little bit of problems spinning up. I was trying to chase them down before they got up to dangerous speed. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. I had to chase them down, took a couple of big hits to the front end. Luckily, got them up on the wall. Looks like they got wedged there, and they called that a knockout.
That was super exciting. What are you going to do now before your next match?
Sleep.
Is there anything else that you want to share with us before you head back?
I think Justin and I are going to go have a drink later, possibly in the next 5 minutes.
That sounds like a great idea. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To start up.
Yeah, you might
First
have
try.
to wait a little while for that. We'll see here.
Yeah. I mean, good things come for those who wait. Speaking of which, you've waited long enough. We've got another interview with Becky.
I'm here with Justin with Hardcore Robotics and Mortician. How do you feel?
It was a great fight. I knew it was going to be a couple of really brutal weapon-to-weapon shots, and we got in some great hits there. The ending sort of sucked. Getting up on that rail, I probably could have spun the weapon off the wall to get back into the box, but you don't want to do that. I respect the call. I completely get it.
Yeah. Is it any consolation that it was such an exciting way to go out?
We've spent probably the last day and a half putting that robot back together since the copyright infringement fight. So the fact that it spun up full speed, got a couple great shots in, I'm happy.
Yeah, you guys did a really great job. What are you going to do now?
Probably have a beer and a steak.
That sounds great. Is there anything else you want to share before heading out?
Thanks to everybody that came out today. It's a great crowd, and we're still in it with our heavyweight. So you'll get a chance to see Mr. Ray Billings one more time.
Excellent. Thank you so much for talking with us. You did a great job. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, we have our next fight about to be underway. Federal MT versus Cornholio. Both teams are ready. Let's get the cameras on that, please. Fight starts in 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Man,
Cornholio is spun up.
Yeah.
Big hits right away. I'm hearing metal sliding around the arena already.
Yeah.
Parts are flying. Sparks are going.
Man, Cornholio.
Federal MT. Oh, sends him into the air. Big shots from the Brazilian team. Taking on this spinner. And that is a tap out. Your winners by tap out, Federal MT in 12 seconds. For now, let's head over to Becky, who's got an interview with the driver from Federal MT.
Congratulations. You got good luck, Duck, and it all worked out. How are you feeling? What's going through your head?
Oh my God, we're so happy. Like, Lucky Ducky, he did it all. He did the drive, he did it all. He gave all the luck for us. And we are so happy because of this. Now we're going to the finals. Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Amazing. What are you going to do right now?
Well, we have to see all the damage that the robot did it to us. And we're going to open, see that things are okay, and be ready for tomorrow.
Amazing. It's super exciting. Is there anything you want to share before you do your work?
Yeah, I want to share that. Thank a lot, guys, for everything. It's Lucky Duck is here. I will show to you later. And he's everything. He did everything for us. And a message from Brazil. Galera, vamos que vamos. Partir agora para a final. Vamos trazer esse ouro para casa. E é isso. Gostaria de dizer também, Amanda, eu te amo. É isso. Valeu.
Thank you so much. It's always an honor. Thank you.
All right, folks, are you ready for some heavyweight action? We can do better than that. Let's make some noise for this fight. That was less noise. All right. Both teams indicating that they are ready. We are going to get this fight underway. 3, 2, 1, go. King Crab going to try and get Puck in that pincer, maybe even throw it out the arena.
Got a hold of him.
He has got the crab claw.
Now this is the time for the nuisance bot to do its job and get in there and stir up this mess.
So this might be an interesting challenge. Puck proving to be pretty heavy. It might be a little too heavy to throw out of the arena. And King Crab actually almost.
He's got that nice open top though. I mean, King
Crab
can just get inside and bite that.
King Crab has a little bit of an opening on the back side, creating some sparks. There's a piece of King Crab. All right, the bots are stuck for the maximum amount of time, so we are going to go open them, separate them from one another. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we've got King Crab trying to pick up where it left off, pushing Puck around.
Exactly.
You can hear kind of the resistance in that driving. There's like a groaning sound.
Right, the gearbox is working against themselves, right.
A little bit of sparks there, just from, I guess, the way it rubbed against something.
Yeah, this could be trouble.
Usually you put your fork in the King Crab, and here it's the other way around.
Yeah, and he's got, no, I guess most of the innards are on the next chamber down. There's a lot of empty space inside.
They are using Puck to try and destroy the mini-bot. Rammed it into the corner. All right.
Unstick.
All right, this is another stuck call. Seems like those forks on King Crab are, well, they're ready for dinner. 3, 2, 1, go! And King Crab going right after that mini-bot. Pick on someone your own size. Oh my gosh, it has devoured the mini-bot. And in the process, it is being pinned up against the wall.
Interesting change of events. Beautiful. That's going to be a great still shot of King Crab holding the little mini-bot up in the air. That was wonderful.
Oh no.
Okay, so
okay. The wall has claimed a mini victim in the mini-bot.
The mini-bot
I would say the wall is 12.5 and 3.
Yeah, we can't give it a full point for that.
That's not a full point.
Although I'm sure we're going to get an argument online, but you know.
All right. King Crab and Puck just going at it. King Crab is just winning the control game here, just pushing him around.
Yeah, this is a
pulling him.
Extremely common sight this entire match.
Wherever King Crab wants Puck to go, that is where it goes.
I mean, that's 500 pounds of robot driving off of those two wheels.
Yeah.
And just a testimony to the power.
It's pushing itself, it's pushing its opponent.
Yeah.
and into
plus,
the mini-bot.
I'm sorry.
And that is the end of the fight. What a fun match.
What happened to the mini-bot at the end? I missed it. So some
King Crab shoved Puck into the mini-bot.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm sorry I was paying attention to something else at the moment.
We do have a judge's call. King Crab, winner by judge's decision, 23-10. Let's hear it for King Crab.
That is my sister's birthday, October 23rd.
Happy birthday to your sister in half a year.
Yeah.
All right, Whomper indicating that they are ready. Khaos 3 indicating that they are ready. We are going to get this fight underway in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, both teams heading out. Khaos with that spinning vertical disc, but he is shoved over onto his back by Whomper with that lifter.
That
it still takes a big hit from that spinning weapon.
Could be the end of the match.
It could be the end of the match.
I do not believe they have the power to.
I don't, but Whomper wants to keep going in for more.
I'm not so sure about that. What Whomper's up to here?
Well, throws it into the corner. We've got a ref's countdown going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that will be the fight. A knockout in favor of Whomper. Whomper survives to fight again.
And Whomper is very glad. All he has to do is charge his batteries at this point. What they had in mind on that, but we'll find out.
All right. Red square is ready. Blue square is ready. We're going to have a fight, folks. Let's get some energy going. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, that speed out of Max Q, just closing the distance like it's nothing. You have to have some precise driving to make hits. He's got him pinned up against the wall.
Shortening the match.
Ramming into Bad Dog there.
Mad Dog's weapon seems operable, although not running at the moment.
Max Q just waiting until Bad Dog makes some moves before countering with a nice charge in. Bad Dog trying to spin to maybe create some sort of shield effect or even like a spinner, full body spinner, but obviously won't generate that kind of speed. Yeah. Max Q is just on the hunt this entire fight. There's Bad Dog just trying to get its bearings. Max Q pinning against.
Yeah.
And in their side of the box here, they're actually counting so that they can pin against the wall for the maximum amount of time. It's like a Bryan Danielson, I have till 5 ref sort of situation, using the most of the allotted time that you have within the rules of your sport. Very smart.
Exactly, yeah, yeah.
All right. Max Q again pinning against the wall. And they're just holding them there. The weapon has spun down.
Oh.
That was
I'm sorry I got excited there for a minute. I thought it was another wall.
I know, I thought so too.
Yeah, yeah.
And Max Q just pushing Bad Dog around the arena at its whim, thrown into the corner. Taking some hits from that weapon. And you can hear that weapon hitting against the wall.
Yeah, it's
pinning him up.
It seems pretty effective when it's spinning. It just has no reach.
Yeah.
That might have been one of those famous, I have this in the shop, let's make something out of it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, just smashing it into the wall, causing some smoke.
Ooh, looks like
9,
a pretty serious battery fire
7,
on here.
6, 5,
This
4,
is
3,
I love this.
2, 1. That will be a knockout. Your winner by knockout, Max Q. All right, we have to deal with this smoke.
If that starts coming out, we got to get the hell out of here. We do not want to breathe that stuff.
All right.
I love, can you see the shot of how it's spreading across the floor?
You can see how the smoke is spreading out across the floor. Our safety crew is going to be dealing with that.
I think we're going to take a little break here and go out and have a cigarette.
Or not smoking, you know.